For once in my life, I actually want to look good in my ID picture, so let's go take my passport picture today. You know, I've seen a lot of TikTok videos on how to take passport pictures, and honestly, I feel like that's a little too much for me, and I don't want to look too good in my passport picture, because what if they don't recognize me? I'm not saying this is my inspiration or anything, but if I know anything about photography, it's that light reflects. And when it comes to passport pictures, you don't want any kind of light reflection. First, a mattifying and pore blurring primer. You want something that's going to kill the shine even from the base. Then we're going to go for a matte finish foundation. I'm using the Armani matte finish, not the luminous one, and this is literally one of the best in the industry that I've tried. We're using a little bit more towards the center of the face and then just with the remainder towards the edges. Start wetting the beauty blender with a setting spray and then start blending it out. First from the center of the face and then to the edges. This side is blended out. Would you look at that difference? I definitely wanted to go tone up for this. Look at that. Next up, eyes. Once again, you want to use more matte colors and very neutral colors, nothing with glitter because glitter is going to reflect off light. Use this Fenty palette. This shade right here is the perfect color to create that base. I'm going to put it all over my eyelid, very broad surface. The next color up, I'm going to use a smaller brush and just create some light shadows with this and under my eye as well. Then with a really thin brush, I'm just going to create a really small smidge of eyeliner kind of look. Then some liquid eyeliner under your eye. Lashes, you want to focus on lengthening versus volumizing. Just use a tiny bit of mascara because you're not going to be wearing mascara at the airport. Brows, as you can see, I just want something super natural, so I'm just going to outline what I already have, but don't go overboard. Also, you don't want your brows to be darker than your hair color, so I'm just going to go in with a brown brow gel. We're not going to do heavy contour today, just a little bit of a light contour. That alone will give you a much more lifted look. We're going to finish off with this translucent pressed powder on top. This is like the best mattifying powder ever. Kind of like everywhere, but focus it under your eyes and your cheeks more. Going for something very girly, but just a tiny bit of blush on top. This is just one half of the face now. See the difference? This is the finished look. I can't wait to get my passport picture.